Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, welcome back to another Rips Arena season finale. Today it's time for the top 64 side of things, and not gonna lie, as always, I'm super excited and very hyped to be here tonight because we're gonna feature the world's strongest MK players, Abel, and they're gonna compete for that juicy $2,000 prize pool. Very excited. Abel, are you ready for madness today?
Oh, I'm ready for madness, Rips. These players already, they've been waiting for this grand finals for a little bit, you know? So it's gonna be super exciting, Rips.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting for several reasons, guys. Because, you know what, during the qualifier phase, we have region-based matchmaking, Abel. But in the grand finale, it's hell breaks loose, right? Because we're gonna see international matchups we're not seeing on the regular here in our events. And it's gonna be very interesting to see if KANIMANI is gonna fall this season. By far the most successful player we have. The bracket looks fantastic. To be honest, guys, it's too big to show that even on stream here. That means we prepared some juicy on-stream sets for your evening entertainment. So feel free to grab a cold one, relax with us. Today we're gonna run it down from top 64 all the way to top 32. And Abel, I would say we're gonna take a look at our first warriors here tonight. The chat prediction is already live, by the way, so everyone get your channel points in. Of course, a big shout out to the YouTube community as well for making all this here possible in the first place. But yes, I think we're gonna witness some great MK1 gameplay tonight. And Abel, with some exciting matchups. I mean, here we see him, KANIMANI, of course the favorite in this entire thing. Today versus HDON in round number 1. But there is more. Zero versus BADBOSS. Kind of an unorthodox matchup here. KITANA versus Rain. I mean, Abel, when did you see that the last time?
Actually, it was the last time. It was in a hotel room. I played with a Death Ted. I got my ass beaten by that. But yeah, interesting matchup. You don't see it that much on the YouTube side, especially not on the competitive side. So it's going to be a banger set. Right?
Yes, gonna be a banger, just like ROETHOR versus MOKKER. That's gonna be EU versus NA right here. I know MOKKER actually made some adjustments because apparently he's not home right now. He's at his parents' place, has an entire setup over there, Abel, and he's gonna compete today. Let's see if it's gonna be worth it. RINZLER versus AHILESS. We have the team battle right after. HAZIM versus Angel's Creed. But Abel, there is just so much going on tonight. HONEYBEE versus HALFBAKED, literally a debut fight during our grand finale today. And then of course, last but not least, the young prodigy, ARIAN. You know it, Abel, he took KANIMANI to a game 5 in the previous season. Today matched versus MAKORAN. So you guys can already tell it's gonna be an exciting night. Thank you guys so much for being here. And just on a personal note, and you know it, Abel and I, we speak for all the players here. I know that MK is in a somewhat rough position right now, Abel, with Definitive Edition, you know, support ended somewhat. Of course, we try to keep the competitive side going, but yes, unfortunately, we need your help out there. So if you're feeling generous, and if you want to support all these great players here and, you know, make sure that they have a little prize pool to compete for in the next season, every single donation, every contribution tonight, Abel, goes right to our phenomenal players because they are the one putting in all the work every single day. So thank you so much for considering. And now, Abel, I think let's have a great evening together. This is most likely going to be a long stream, but I'm ready for it. I have a cup of coffee right here. Abel, I mean, you had an exhausting weekend over there at Brussels. Phenomenal job, by the way. Do you think you have what it takes, Abel, to run another finale right after?
Hey, you know,
you had no choice,
Mr.
right?
Consistency. I have no choice. I'm Mr. Consistency. I woke up today. I overslept. I had a flight problem. I missed my flight. I overpaid for another flight.
No.
Yeah.
So,
If you want to know about that story, go on to Twitter.
Should we rather put a donation goal up for you instead of the players? You think that makes more sense?
Oh, I'm so broke now.
Abel, I feel you on this one. But Abel, the first players are joining. BADBOSS is already here. Now we are just waiting for Zero, and I hope he's gonna make it in time because, as mentioned, it is a busy evening here in the arena today with a lot of fights going on. And yes, everyone is excited to see if KANIMANI is gonna win another entire championship or if we're gonna find a new champion. The players are here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our season finale.
Ooh. I mean, already exciting first match. Both players are in the lobby, of course. Both joined the server. Oh, I always love to say that, Rips. You know, it's the good old Counter-Strike commentary where the people always say the people are on the server. Yeah. By the way, if you're a little Counter-Strike fan right now, Simple made his comeback today and he's playing right now.
Ooh,
But
Abel, are you
that.
multitasking right now? Are you literally watching
Of
Counter-Strike
course, Rips.
while
I have
commentating?
to. I have to.
That is
I have to.
disgusting,
One
but
of
you
my
know what,
most
Abel?
favorite players ever.
I respect it. BADBOSS versus Zero. We're getting started here. Guys, can I get some emotes in the chat? Let's make some noise. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Wait, did you promise me some Rain gameplay, Rips?
Abel,
What is happening
I
here?
thought we are gonna see Rain here, but apparently BADBOSS has a surprise. Scorpion Farah, I mean, 2,000 bucks on
That's
the
not
line.
a surprise.
You can never go wrong with that particular combination.
Oh, yeah. But don't call Scorpion Farah a surprise. It is actually a punishment for us commentators. But wait a second. Big whiff on the back three there. Let's keep it classy. Oh, the trade. Nice pressing there from Zero. Beautiful sweep. Gets out of there. Jax, hello.
And Abel, you know how strong Zero's Kitana actually is. I like that he's somewhat of a true loyalist. He played Kitana from the early get-go and still stick with her, you know?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah, I mean, since day one, those... I gotta say, Rips, after Final Combat, those Kitana players have been not eating good. I mean, they got some little buffs there and here. That new move where she throws a fan behind her and comes in front. It's all nice and things, but the state of the game right now is like 50-50 and command grab
It is
combos.
very
Kitana
mix-up
has
heavy.
nothing of that.
Yes, Abel, you're right. Very mix-up heavy. And let's see what Zero is going to do here right now. Jax catching sprays. Beautiful jump here. And I like what I'm seeing. BADBOSS already on life support.
Yeah, that was beautiful use of the Jax game as well, but wait a second. Oh, the Farah! So close. So far away. There's a shimmy. Oh, what? My man is seeing the future. That was a nasty duck right there. Do we side switch as well? Or do we go for a nasty reset? Interesting choice here. The down one trade, the walk up 1-1. Zero. No fear.
And just like that, Abel, first match here, going to the boy Zero. And now, of course, the big question is going to be, is BADBOSS going for that character switch? Are we unleashing the power of Rain?
Oh, please, if you are in the stream and you listen what I'm saying right now, BADBOSS, from one Rain to another Rain main, please pick it.
I mean, Abel, what do we think about Rain in the current meta? Do you think the character can still keep up? Do you think he's somewhat viable?
Yeah, can I even say anything about it? Because I'll be honest, Rips, bottom 10. I say how it is.
I can see it. Yes.
And not only Rain, any character who is like strike throw without really a mix-up choice, right? And yeah, Rain has a Qatar toss, but people actually react to the grab even if the overhead is cancelled. Strike throw characters are not eating good in the current meta. So yeah, any strike throw character, in my opinion, is actually on the bottom of the tier list right now.
Right now, you know what? BADBOSS is not impressed by that. He's saying, let me show you how to play Rain properly. But man, this is back and forth all day long.
Look what he's got a reserve to, Rips.
Yes.
Has the tremor. Has to go for hard to blockable.
It is a very basic game plan, you know?
Yeah. Throw the boulder, jump in at the same time, or do the overhead. Gotta watch out of the armor from Kitana though. With that Jax also can launch combo. Not much damage, yeah. Lose so much with the tremor. What is happening right now? I have no idea actually. Nice, BADBOSS. He's way more confident on his main moves.
Round 2.
And I was originally surprised when I saw that Scorpion pick in the first place. I mean, it makes sense on paper because Scorpion is the better character, tier list-wise, but sometimes, you know, you're just more comfortable with your OG main Abel. And I think we see it right here in action as well.
Yeah, in general, like, knowing what button does what, your own frame data as well, you just feel way more confident. But wait a second, into the corner right now. Oh, it doesn't matter, the tremor. I didn't even know that launches. Nice down free, take your turn to match.
Very nice block.
Nice
that is
block,
a
though.
big punish, and that's gonna lead to a lot of damage because no breaker inside. BADBOSS, he has to hold all of this.
Wow, What?
You've no clue, dude.
Excuse me?
Final round. Fight.
That was a lot of damage. Oh, nice armor again. There is a tremor. We go for the safe jump. Keep your turn. Plus frames.
But no shim jim for you. Very, very solid defense from Zero so far, blocking everything. Good opening, no commitment, Abel.
That jacks out of nowhere. Oh, wait a second, Rips. You see what I see? Bad Boss into the corner. There is the first armor finally in the set, but immediately breaks as well. Bad Boss, big risk.
That up block, that was a filthy one.
Excuse me? That is illegal.
Abel, somehow Zero is seeing the future. I think he's playing a different version of the game right now.
You think he plays a version where he has more Kitana buffs?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a great mindset.
Bro is on MK12 right now. Oh, wait. This is gonna be a burger. We have Fatal Blow.
Ooh, unbreakable as well. This hurts so much.
And yes, the scaling doesn't look bad at all. This is gonna be 0-2-0 up. That means we might witness a 3-0 sweep here in our Grand Finals right in the beginning.
I did almost 50.
Oh man, guys, some juicy sets here already, and we are literally just getting started. I hope you guys are ready for an exciting night, you know, filled with MK1 sweat sets. Because, yeah, top 64, we have so many players in the arena that it's literally impossible to run the finale on one day. That's why we have to split it up, you know? 4 days in total, that means high-octane MK1 coming your way this Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and of course Thursday with the big conclusion, Abel, which is our top 8 season finale. Right now, this is rank number 25 versus rank number 40 on BADBOSS, and both players phenomenal run this season. Let's see if Zero is gonna take it.
Round 1. Fight.
Straight back into the round. Stays with the tremor. Interesting choice there. I would have actually switched to the Janet. I mean, we see it a lot. He opens up Zero actually quite a bit often, but when you open up people, you want to cash out, and you don't have that damage from Janet. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I am wrong. I mean, after all, I'm a commentator, not a player, Rips.
Yes, BADBOSS is saying, Abel, shut up, let me show you how it's done.
Sweeps. Ooh, big jump in.
Nice spacing. Breaker was ready just in time, but now no resources for Zero here.
Oh, that armor was clutch. Full string. Yeah, safety is off, Tremor. Thank you so much. Oh, he tries to shimmy him so hard. And I gotta say, BADBOSS got shimmied a lot in this set, actually. So, you gotta watch out. You gotta tee up on defense. Beautiful throw. 12%. Don't even need the full damage to take the round here. BADBOSS. Wait a second.
Round 2.
Might this be a comeback?
Fight.
Ooh, wow, just a over it connects. But now into the corner, immediate armor. He doesn't want to be in there, but wait a second. Breaker keeps you there. Oh no.
Oh,
Got
that is a
hit
big
by the
combo.
armor.
That is a big combo. I like that.
Nice tech. Oh, that's gonna be it. BADBOSS finally.
Abel, wait a
on this
minute.
streak.
Elite Killer in the chat is saying, let's get some hype in here. Thank you so much for those 10 gifted subscriptions, Abel. The community is going nuclear, and that's honestly what we need in here. Big day for the arena players, of course. I mean, season finale is always a little bit different compared to our regular qualifiers here. So thank you guys so much for supporting us, for supporting the players, and of course for supporting that future hair transplant, Elite Killer. I appreciate you. Abel, I don't want to hear a single word out of your mouth. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it.
Whew.
I'm slightly out of breath too, though. I want to be honest here, but now let's focus on the gameplay, okay?
Is it me or is there a mommy in the server?
Chat, don't listen to Abel. Let's see, 0 on Sindel.
Oh, wait a second. I mean, interesting choice switching to the Sindel. This matchup is actually not so bad for Rain. Sindel players do not enjoy playing versus Rain, and I can understand why. That bubble in neutral is so annoying for them. Blocks 2 projectiles, goes away after like 2.5 seconds, I think it was. Oh, nice forward 1 though. Instant breaker.
But BADBOSS, I see
No more meter
that
for BADBOSS.
momentum, you know, slowly but surely. And we both know, Abel, how important momentum is in fighting games in general. But nice call out, 0, no commitment. Wait, looked like a little input error, actually.
Oh, special, we go demon mode, Rips.
BADBOSS, I like what I'm seeing right now. Looking for the whiff punish, still pressing some buttons. There's the shimmy, and all of a sudden we have a match in here.
Round 2.
Oh yeah, and I mean,
Fight.
again, the best thing you can actually do versus Rain, Rips, is if you counterpick, pick a character where Rain needs to get in. Because if Rain doesn't need to go in, he is chilling. He's running away all game long, building meter, setting up the bubble, throwing some Rain Gods. But right now, as I was talking, 0, putting BADBOSS into jail.
Shimmy.
Nice shimmy. HIghLevel, by the way. Oh, Tremor! Yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's after the set. We have HAZIM versus Creed.
We might have a game 5 in here. Look at BADBOSS going absolutely crazy. Just commits. Tremor!
Oh. I mean, people love to press after back 3, and having Tremor to like have a buffer to do something unsafe afterwards is so good. The poke special to chip him out 0. That's a nail pick. Did not do you any favor. And oh my god, I cannot believe I'm going to say it, but Rain is on game 5. BADBOSS with the comeback of a lifetime.
Yes, and chat, I think I don't have to say the magic words right now, but honestly, I think we need to see some hype in here. Everyone drop some emotes. We need a freaking hype train, Abel, because we start our Season 11 Grand Final with a Game 5 together. That means we're gonna blast that volume up to 120%. Chat, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the generosity and for spending time with us. But I'm about to press that magic button. Let's go.
Ooh. Let me undress real quick and go caught in here real quick.
Abel, I'm sweating a little bit as well.
You have some tears running down your beautiful bald head.
Those freaking stream lights, Abel, you know? They're actually a little bit too strong for my forehead.
I'll be honest, Rips. When I was at Brussels, they had like a light shining at us. And I was keep telling the production guy, like, because I'm so tall, it's straight in my face. And Fabs was chilling there. He was sitting there, and also...
Fabs was probably sitting in your shadow, Abel. But wait, the game 5 started, Abel. We gotta commentate.
Woo. Yeah, wait a second. I'm gonna tell that afterwards, but... Ooh, game 5, wait a second. No switch. He sticks it out with the Sindel. I'm not so sure about that. That KITANA looked so good. Oh, that forward 4. Well, maybe I should not talk. 0. Let me not doubt you real quick. Puts on the crystalline armor. Such a good move. We saw KANIMANI abuse it a lot. It is so annoying to deal with.
It really is.
You don't even need like full tremor to set it up. Because a hard knockdown is all you need. Ooh, it's the breaker. Oh, yeah, this is all she wrote. BADBOSS just trying to build some meter. Maybe get out of the corner. And Zero's already doing the paper for him. Wait a second.
Oh, the community is going crazy. L3 set. Thank you so much for the gifted subscription right there. And I think you're right, Abel. BADBOSS is just trying to prepare for the next round at this point.
The Remmer is whipping.
AHILESS, no. Impossible.
No.
Impossible.
That
3
breaker
seconds, yeah,
almost made
BADBOSS
the
can't
comeback.
even chase him down anymore. That is 0, completely calculated. And of course, that's how you want to play in a grand finale situation.
100%, and I mean, that was super close. There's the throw. No combos, though. Oh, just the overhead. Alright, BADBOSS has the life lead, and this is what I was talking about. Rain can just run away all game long. Puts down the bubble, can go into Rain, got chip out. Three. Instant breaker. That would have been so catastrophic for BADBOSS.
That would have been so much damage as well. A beautiful flawless block.
Armor. Speaking about armor, puts on the armor as well. Oh, this looks off. Oh, no, good. Little combo drop there. Tremor.
BADBOSS,
Oh,
nice spacing.
No. Is he really gonna make the comeback of a lifetime? He is.
We're gonna go the full distance. Chat, I need to see more emotes right now. No one expected this match here to be that close, AHILESS. It looked so one-sided in the early rounds.
I see people saying, where can I donate money to AHILESS? I had to send my PayPal account to get the ticket rips. I'll be honest. It was bad. Both playing it so slow. Both so patient. I like it. I mean, they're in a game 5 situation. This is for... Is it for losers? Do they go down to loser strips?
Of course they do. Yes, this is double elimination all the way through, like standard bracket.
Ooh.
But of course, AHILESS, compared
Wait
to
a
our
second.
qualifiers, there is so much more pressure on these players right now.
But still, you have that buffer of that loser side, so don't be sad if you lose here. Oh my god, they are both at the same HP. Nice down 3 there. Who tries to open him up? He is a stone right now. He doesn't want to get opened up. Tremor is gone. 2 bars. And 0 has 1 more breaker.
Man, I can barely breathe. That was such a nice read. The backup!
Overhead.
AHILESS, no,
He
they're
had it.
joking.
There's a
AHILESS!
mistake.
He got a little bit too
Unbelievable.
nervous. The tournament nerves, and that's... Wait, not over yet.
He's alive? No. I was already on my second screen. I was watching some Counter-Strike. I thought I had a little bit of off time, but no, he is still alive. 10 seconds on the clock. Don't make any
BADBOSS.
mistakes. 0. He has 3 bars. Don't get grabbed.
I
Oh,
was about to say, do we see the miracle comeback? But this single choke right here is actually what cost him the game, AHILESS, and that is so unfortunate. But of course, it's part of being a competitive player, especially when so many people are watching. There's so much money on the line. You just get nervous from time to time. It's completely understandable, in my opinion. An insane set here in the beginning, in my opinion.
oh yeah. Shoutouts to both players. I Sweat Clan always brings the hype, and they always show why they are in this clan. But also, BADBOSS, don't take it too harsh. You played phenomenal. Phenomenal. That drain, it goes far in this bracket, Rips. I think we're going to see him in top 32 again.
I think so too, AHILESS. Yes, I'm quite sure. But, ladies and gents, you know it. We have more in the pipeline for your evening entertainment. And now it is time for one of our viewer favorites, AHILESS. The Combo King himself. You already know that I'm talking about HAZIM right now. HAZIM versus Angel's Creed is going to be the next matchup. And I think we should take a look at those 2 player cards because, yeah, both fighters had a very, very strong run here this season. And I'm somewhat curious about the viewer prediction on this one. Creed, look at his run, AHILESS. Right now you say, wait, he's just ranked number 59. But look,
But that's all you
he
need.
only played 8 sets, AHILESS, to qualify here. So many people always think it's very, very hard to qualify and it takes a lot of work. No, it actually doesn't. If you're a solid player, you can see it right here. 6 first to 3 wins in a time span of 6 weeks is enough to make it into the finale here.
Yeah, and I mean, Angel's Creed, I know the guy, I talked a little bit with him as well. He's on the Discord where people like to goon around. And I gotta say, This guy, he might not be the most consistent player in tournaments, not show up all the time, but when he shows up great, Rips. And he is a phenomenal player. From
He's such a
Egypt,
strong
if I
player.
remember
Yes,
right.
from Egypt, and of course, trains a lot with KANIMANI together. Creed and Kani play the game a lot. And yeah, this Johnny is a force to be reckoned with. Let's see if HAZIM is ready. But guys, match number 2 already starting. Thank you so much.
Alright, starting off strong. Angel's Creed already with the life lead, already with HAZIM into the corner. Little shimmy here. Again, opens him up. That so-called best button from Evil. Oh, I like it.
And Creed is sending a statement. Look at this. Hood flaw. No, this is a flawless.
Well done. That's a good showing. He's warmed up.
Fight.
I mean, while everybody was at Brussels, Angel's Creed here was getting ready for Rips Arena. Nice armor. Oh, the eagle eating Tremor. Don't eat stones, Eagly. Stop beating him up. Jesus, get off of him.
That's gonna be bad for his tummy, Ava.
Oh, 100%. There's a nice 12% throw. Super good Oki. Oh, the torpedo. Have a drink. Let's see though. HAZIM. All I've been seeing from HAZIM is being stuck in that corner. There's a nice armor. Oh, no, Rips. This is it. Angel's Creed, he doesn't drop his combos.
Angel's Creed with a very, very dominant start. And of course, we know that HAZIM has so many different characters in the pipeline. Do you expect a character switch right away, Ava? Maybe Scorpion Tremor?
I mean, one big downside to Peacemaker, as you can see right there, no fast mid, no fast buttons. So you could definitely see he struggled in this situation. But Rips, what other characters does HAZIM have that might cover those problems?
I mean, what about Ghostface, Ava? You know, he has a very strong Ghostface. Sometimes you just need a little bit of mix to win a set.
True. I mean, the mix can work out, but Ghostface versus Johnny, I'm not so sure.
But HAZIM
Does
is making
Ghostface have the
another
buttons?
choice. It's Noob Cyborg, Ava. What do we think about this one?
That's actually the only, like, I went through all his character in my head and I was like, if he switches, go for Noob Cyborg. He has a semi-fast low, I think. It's 12 frames. Don't take me on counter on that. Maybe 11 frames. So that might be a good option there. Has the mix as well. Not as good as Ghostface,
Look at
but
this
still
spacing.
big with punish though.
By the way, a big thank you to every subscriber here in the chat, guys. It honestly means a lot, and it helps tremendously. Thank you.
Ooh, instant breaker. HAZIM again. I mean, I don't know if he likes the corner so much. I think he likes to cuddle with the wall, but my man is not getting out of there. Building the height meter as well.
Damn, I'm good. Round 2. Fight.
What? The instant there, HAZIM. Little trade there. Oh, Angel's Creed. He only knows one way, Rips, and this is forward. It is going in. There is no stop. What is this? Wait a second. He still won't maybe have kids later in his life. Oh, another throw. Yeah, when hype is active, throws are like guaranteed. Plus frames, beautiful tech. Unhand me. Breaker. This is looking rough now. There's the stone. There's the shadow kick. Oh, those pokes are adding up and they're barely minus. Plus frames again. Plus frames after plus frames. Staggers after staggers.
Angel's Creed not looking impressed at all. He is saying you can change characters like you want, HAZIM. I'm gonna whoop their ass regardless.
Now, the question after the question, Rip. Does he bring another character? The Noob Cybot didn't really work. The Peacemaker, he couldn't even get an opening. I think the only thing he did in that set was one armor and one Madam Bow throwing a drink.
Right now, Angel's Creed has an answer for everything.
Angel's Creed a bit trolling here.
Yeah, Angel's Creed is saying, bring whoever you want, little bro.
Reptile. Tremor.
Bring your whole arsenal. I don't even care. Everybody saw at Brussels that Johnny Cage is still top 5, and now I need to embrace it. Now I need to fully unload my power on you.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice poke there. Going under the spitball. Funny, takes his turn. Reptile Cyrex, the HAZIM specialist. Crocodile Dundee, little mix here, little mix there. That's a combo with Cyrex. Ooh, combo drop though, and this is actually bad for HAZIM. Cyrex, you're gone, my buddy. Look at the timer. That's overhead. Just a little bit of staggering right now. Tremor pressure. Angel Screed taking his time. Overhead again. And this is it, Rips. HAZIM. Oh!
Do I see the running lizard in action? Okay, HAZIM
Oh,
on Reptile. A little surprise for me personally, but right now it seems to work. Definitely better than those other two characters.
100%. Just presses right there. Beautifully done from HAZIM. Big brain reads. It comes out. Cocktail cancel. No, he doesn't even cancel it. He just goes for the drop there.
Let me bring in the final chat prediction. I'm curious about this one. We actually have 67% on HAZIM.
Wow.
And I think that's why Angel Screed looks so pissed right now.
I mean, I can understand him. The disrespect on his name. Pro combos. Casual 20%. Angel Screed. Will you go free? Oh, that's the question. HAZIM though spends 2 bars. There is a throw combo from himself. And it hurts a little bit more than yours. That was a cheeky setup there. Oh!
Recovered just in time.
Though.
Yeah, that was very, very dangerous.
And Reptile Rips. The lizard is the answer.
Apparently, I see Honeybee in the chat already saying Reptile is top 1. Okay, let's see about this one. Is HAZIM gonna bring this back? I have a little deja vu right now. Because the previous set, you know, it was exactly the same, Abel. 2-0 lead first, and then all of a sudden, it became a game 5.
And I don't know, Rips. Did Angel Screed wake up HAZIM with that little disrespect in the champ select before? In the character select, like hovering all over all those characters, just locking them in.
Oh, Abel,
the little piece of Angel Screed.
I see something big on my screen. And Abel, I'm not talking about your tall ass. Elite Killer with the first donation for the players of the night. Thank you so much, Elite Killer, for the €50 donation here towards the prize pool for these phenomenal fighters. We appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much.
Round 1.
By the way, I was not static right there. My camera just froze. I hope I fixed it somehow. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support. So let's just go straight back into it. No character switches from Angel Screed. We know he has some different characters as well. He has a Rain. I'm not sure if he has a Homelander. I mean, all the boys over there play Homelander actually. Nice, beautiful Duck OS, but didn't convert. Oh, Reptile is a little bit drunk. Oh, special. Super good Oki. The Duck OS again, straight into that standing 1-1 Angel Screed. Stop it already, you're doing too much. But hold on a second, goes invisible. What's for mix? That's a good setup right there. You cannot see, I cannot see, I have no idea what is happening. What is this? What is this?
Round 2.
The 360, 180, everything kick.
Abel, is this even allowed? Or is this somehow against our rule set here in the arena?
Nah, you put on some cheats. That jumping had extra sauce. Backing up, waiting till he gets invisible. I like it. Spits in his face. That's not nice, HAZIM. Come on. Overhead. And he drops it. I think he got mixed because he was invisible. He didn't know where he was. That's not how it works, HAZIM. Gotta mix them, not yourself. Oh, nice catching there. Oh, this is rough. This is super rough, Rips. Like 28%
Yeah,
into
back against the wall.
Oh.
Against Johnny. Look how button heavy these
I
characters.
like so. Oh, that's sweet.
That is Angel's Creed all day long. A very, very strong performance. HAZIM honestly looked a little bit overwhelmed here in this set. But of course, at the end of the day, we mentioned it. Angel's Creed is no slouch. Even though we don't see him that much in the arena, he's a freaking alpha sweat. GG's to both players, of course. Thank you guys so much for playing here tonight. And you know what? Let's take a look at this beautiful replay one more time. Angel's Creed advancing on the winner's side of things. Of course, HAZIM's journey not over, guys. Double elimination bracket. That means we have that safety net available to every single player tonight. Just now in the lower side. Let's see, Abel. Who is gonna be next? Oh boy. And I see the matchup already, and I'm pretty sure that the community is gonna be hyped about this one. EU versus NA, ROETHOR versus MOKKER.
Mocha. Isn't that like something you can also drink, like a mocha cafe?
Yes, but it's spelled in a somewhat different way, Abel. Let's take a look at the player performance so far. So, ROETHOR, rank number 44, with, you know, a casual run this season. Let me call it like this.
Yep.
7 wins were enough for ROETHOR to qualify. MOKKER on the other side, a little bit more active. You know, 15 sets played in total, 10 Ws, and a pretty solid win ratio on top results in rank number 21. Let's take a look at the chat prediction. I have the feeling it's going to be somewhat one-sided because, yeah, ROETHOR has a lot of fans here in the chat. Let's see.
Yeah, and I hope ROETHOR can actually recover from Brussels, because it was a heartbreaker for him. I mean, getting out before top 8, yeah. He played so good, but you can definitely see in this current meta, like even a character like Takeda, considered top tiers, how he struggles versus Sector or in general characters who like are super neutral or present, and just cameos also in general. If you see it like this, ROETHOR actually lost to Sector the character and afterwards Sector the cameo. And I hope he recovered in time. He was a bit sad about it, but I know ROETHOR is a strong boy.
Oh,
he is a strong, young boy.
And ROETHOR is already in the lobby. MOKKER already let us know. He's joining from the Xbox side. And you know what that means, Abel? Takes a little bit longer, so that gives us a little bit of time to talk to the community once again. Guys, thank you so much for helping us out here, especially for supporting the players, because every single contribution tonight is for the players only. Obscure, thank you so much for the double gifted sub to the community. Yes, guys, unfortunately, we need this community to, you know, keep existing. You guys know it. We try to look for sponsors or official sponsoring, but with MK in general, it's just very hard. The match is starting, Abel. Noob, Cybot, mirror match.
Maybe it's a button check. That's what I've said a lot this weekend.
Abel, this
I
might
see
be a
in the
button
chat,
check.
my boy. Imagine a button check in Rips Arena. You would go crazy. Like I said, I see DevTed in the chat. Rips did phenomenal in Brussels. I hope he will play in the arena also sometime. Incredible KITANA player. But right now, let's see, what can MOKKER do? Speaking of MOKKER, even though it's not spelled the same, Rips, what is your favorite coffee?
I like my coffee black.
So Americano as well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm not the biggest milk fan, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I like it black as well, like super dark, like
no sugar, nothing.
No, it's the best. Like it should, like it needs to make my body work afterwards on the toilet, of course.
Round 2. Fight.
Speaking about dark coffee, ROETHOR.
We see different cameos though, like Noob Cybot Janet on ROETHOR's end, and MOKKER bringing Noob Cybot Sonya.
Yeah, Noob Cybot Sonya. Sorry that I didn't talk, but I was like just like thinking in my head, like, what is the sauce with that team? I'm just thinking. But right now, the sauce is with ROETHOR. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I know they look pretty similar. I mean, both have the darkest attire equipped, but ROETHOR is the one with green. in his body, and MOKKER is the one with orange in his body.
Oh, that is actually good.
Oh, nice
Yes.
catch.
Thank you so much for pointing that out, Abel. I was a little bit confused here for a split second as well because we saw so many side switches already.
Oh yeah, but wait a second. There's gonna be a chip out roll for that Noob Saibot. Not too shabby.
I didn't even know that ROETHOR has a Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot wins.
Me as well. Chocolate covered coffee beans? What is that, Rips? No. I like my coffee dark. It should burn my insides and my outsides. Oh, ROETHOR picked him up today. That's great.
ROETHOR is bringing
What?
a day one character to a $2,000 Grand Finals, Abel? That's how confident he is?
That's the most ROETHOR thing. That's the most ROETHOR thing. Did he stop believing in Takeda after the weekend? And
Maybe.
he's like, let me go a character who actually has an armor move.
The tea house.
You champions proved useless in combat.
Defeating HAVIK was a joint effort.
Round one. Fight.
Speaking about a good armor move, I see Kung Lao on screen. Oh, I gotta disagree. Somebody saying that Noob Saibot's armor is bad. It is actually a decently good armor. If you actually want to know what is a bad armor move, play Takeda. Speaking about it, wait a second. ROETHOR, he is cooking with that Noob Saibot. Picked him up today, brought him to tournament. Ooh, almost punished. Overhead.
I sense
Blown up by a
weakness.
bombshell.
Round two. Fight.
But I see people still believing in the chat in MOKKER. And I mean, we saw some glimpse with the Noob Saibot. Now that Kung Lao still looking a little bit rough. Maybe he needs to get too used to it. But there's another opening.
Look at all these
So
things.
often
Look at these
overhead
hard
again.
blockables. Good spacing.
Oh. But Rips, hold on. Can MOKKER maybe make the comeback here? That Rips. Yeah, that's gonna be it, Rips. Don't do it, ROETHOR. Don't give us extra work.
Finish him.
Oh, dropped it.
Do you think he was listening to you, Abel, or he actually dropped the combo?
Yeah. He dropped the combo. He was like, okay, Rips doesn't need to cut this out. Doesn't need to blur it out.
But as expected, some very, very high-level MK gameplay so far. Of course, all the favorites are in this tournament, especially here on the EU side.
Yeah, always come to show up.
Jeezy saying, welcome back, Rips. Hope you're holding up. Okay, Jeezy, I want to be completely honest. I'm only here today because I didn't find anyone else.
Noob Saibot. Janet Cage. Sonya Blade.
I'm doing extra overtime
Yeah.
today.
I am an
So,
even greater warrior now.
I'm sorry if you're already not about my voice and I'm not talking, but we gotta give some slack.
Abel and
off
I,
Rips.
we're
He
both
cannot talk so much.
sacrificing ourselves for the players today.
Round
So we just have a stream. But now, back to the match we go, Abel. Still Kung Lao versus Noob Saibot. And ROETHOR is saying, you know what? Let me press some buttons, baby.
Definitely. Wait a second. I like it. ROETHOR is already so confident with the Noob Saibot. Ooh. And if you have noticed, ROETHOR's up 2. Oh, that means that MOKKER is actually locked in his character. Doesn't matter even if he wins this round. Cannot switch off it, so he believes in his Kung Lao. Corner combo. And it's looking good right now. Down one trades, both blocking. These armor moves. Unsafe. Can spend 2 bars to make it safe, but wait a second, let me stop yapping because ROETHOR drops it. Commentator curse, he had the win there. No punish, but the chip out. Oh.
Train for this?
Round two. Fight.
That was actually a disrespectful message right there from Below. Did you train for this? Did you not learn your punishes? Into the corner. Mokker, get out of there. You want to stay alive in this. Oh no. Oh! He drops it. Oh, so many drops. Forward pro, 14%. Diamond cutter. Oh, the slide! The reaction, Mokker! It was even a flawless block. He is seeing the future. There's the ring. I like it. You can chip him out. You don't even need to.
Once again, Abel, don't forget, every single set we watched so far started as a 2-0.
Yes. And then they started to slowly make their comeback. HAZIM and Angel's Creed went to a 3-1. Angel's Creed recovered. But Mokker, Rips, I'll be honest to you, he looked strong in that round. He definitely confident.
did. Yes, I agree with this. And sometimes, especially with players who are not on stream that often, they just need a little bit time to adjust, you know, to feel comfortable here in front of the audience. And then they really get stronger as time passes.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with you, Rips. ROETHOR still going to the noob side, but he still has a buffer around before he can switch to another character. Does he really switch to another character is always the question, because ROETHOR, he has a personal ego that he wants to win with that character he started with, you know.
That's a ROETHOR thing, but of course that Takeda, that Quan, both are ready just in case.
Oh yeah. And sometimes you gotta throw away your ego. Looking good. There's a little setup. Armor was blocked. Nice punish. Didn't spend 2 bars. Mokker wasn't ready for ROETHOR blocking it. Throw. Did a little extra damage. 1% more. And don't go anywhere, guys, because after the set, RINZLER, former Rips Arena champion, is gonna play with AHILESS.
A team kill, actually. Both RIF members. Shout out to my boy Martian.
That'll be interesting. Let's see though. The staggers are adding up. ROETHOR, nice throw again. Low and slow. Ooh. Goes for the setup. Please, Mokker, you gotta block this. Nicely done right there. Still has a debuff on him. ROETHOR, when will you... Oh, will not actually activate the C4. What? Oh my god. Drops it. Nice. Set up. Beautiful sweep there. Oh,
so many buttons being pressed right now.
Rips.
But I think this is gonna do it. Yes, ROETHOR not dropping those combos, not dropping those important ones here in the end. And Abel, this time we might even get a brute. ROETHOR, can you?
Ooh,
he doesn't go for it because
nice
he knows it's gonna lead to extra work on my end. ROETHOR, I appreciate you. Congratulations. Moving on in the winner side of things. And Mokker, thank you so much for playing, of course, still in this tournament, just on the lower side.
And as we mentioned before, Rips, don't go anywhere because, as I said, team kill coming up.
Ooh.
A big team kill. First, let's watch this beautiful replay. ROETHOR, super good with this. But yeah, as we said, little team kill coming up. The RFT, right? Yeah, RFT
RIF.
team kill. RIF. Sorry, so many
teams, Abel. I
Yeah.
can feel your pain, my friend.
Yeah. It's gonna be the RINZLER. Former arena champions, don't forget, super good player, puts in so much work in this game as well. Versus AHILESS. And if I saw it correctly, Rips, RINZLER, of course, on that REIKO, but AHILESS, he brings a character that went from top 5, but some people might even say top 1, to mid to bottom tier, the Kenshi piece.
Yeah, potentially, Abel. Both players here, RINZLER and AHILESS, they can play a lot of different characters, so I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna be the matchup. We know RINZLER, Noob Cybot, AHILESS, for example. He has, I think AHILESS has a Noob Cybot as well. Both players are already in the lobby. That means, let's just find it out, Abel. Let's go.
Gonna be interesting.
But I see Kenshi.
He's locked in as well. Question though, RINZLER, will you counterpick your own teammate? Will you go... I'm so baffled by that Noob Cybot skin. If you ever plays Noob Cybot in this tournament, Rips, look at that skin. It was so beautiful.
REIKO is definitely interesting.
My body is a lethal weapon.
Cage will be ticked off you're stealing his line.
Nice little joke there. Speaking about Johnny Cage, the Mortal Kombat 2 movie is coming out sooner or later.
I see some shitternet
Did you watch
spikes
the
in
first
here,
one?
but luckily it recovered. Okay, we are good to go.
Up. Nice down 4. Beautiful command grab, but the striker for the safetyness. I actually enjoy this right now. What is happening here on screen? Yeah, cannot do it. Gotta use the other move that striker has, Rips. Got a little buff called the gunshots. Original Mortal Kombat 3 move, actually. Wait, the pickup almost? Gotta use that with Kenshi. DDT. Oh, yeah. In that situation, nothing he can do right there, AHILESS.
Round 2. Fight.
RINZLER already showing why he is so good in this matchup. Keeps himself safe, I like it. Little push there, -1.
REIKO is so scary to fight now.
Oh yeah. Every time he goes for this run, Rips, it's either knee, command grab, slide even, and afterwards, even if he does an unsafe option, tremor.
He fits so
him.
well in the current competitive meta. You talked about it in the beginning, Abel. It is so mix-up heavy, and you know, REIKO fits right in.
Yeah, 100%. Little jailing problems right there from AHILESS. Blocked the amplification on the sword toss as well. This is looking rough. Gotta get out of Sento. Use the new move. Oh, this is all she wrote, Rips. There might be a breaker, but how do you get out of Sento stance? There is no chance. RINZLER going up 1-0 convincingly. But now the situation comes where you already said it. AHILESS has a lot of more characters up his sleeve. Do we see a character switch? Does he feel confident in this matchup though?
I'm kind of curious, not gonna lie, because I don't know what to think about Kenshi right now, Abel. Of course, you played the character in the beginning, Fabs played the character in the beginning, but Kenshi became from one of the most played characters in competitive play to one of the least played characters. And I still don't really understand why, because I think he didn't change that much, right? I still think he is very, very strong when we see Kani from time to time on the character. Maybe it's KANIMANI overshining the character itself because he's such a strong player. But yeah, whenever we have Kenshi on stream lately, the character loses.
Yeah, I mean, after all, Rips, getting Sento out is not that easy anymore. Yes, you have the striker, but there's some people like started labbing Kenshi and how you can avoid most of his Sento setups. Yes, there's some unavoidable, even with striker and the gunshots. But 1 armor, 1 breaker, the Sento timer is already running out, and then you're stuck in sword stance without anything. That's the big downside though. But wait a second. AHILESS, or AHILESS, I'm sorry, brings the Liu Kang Kung Lao OG team.
Wait a minute, wait, small boy! Have a look at this community. Schmalbein with the 150 Euro donation for the players here. And Abel, that is exactly what I was talking about earlier. You know, even though the support for the game has officially ended and we are once again in a very, very difficult position as a community, the Arena fam can do everything. Schmalbein and everyone else out there at home, thank you so much for keeping these players playing. You know, every single season, Abel and I, we are afraid that we are not able to run another season, and we appreciate you guys a lot. That's what I want to say. Schmalbein, can I get some big S in the chat for our boy here? That is ridiculous.
Woo. And while you were saying this, Smallbone, thank you so much for 150. RINZLER been beating up his big paw right here, AHILESS. Not seeing any water in this matchup. Oh, one more touch. Has 3 bars though, so 2 more touches. Excuse me. But now it's a one-touch game. Fatal Bound, both players. RINZLER backing off a little bit. Throws the whole kitchen sink at him as well. But this is gonna be it.
Right now, RINZLER, he makes this look so easy. For RINZLER, it's just another day in the office. Don't forget it, guys. We're talking about a former arena champion here.
Wins.
We gotta say it how it is, Rips. The people that were standing always in RINZLER's way were people like KANIMANI and sometimes even Pfizer when he still played in those Arena League sets. ROETHOR as well, always a big opponent, and it always goes back and forth between those 2 players.
REIKO.
And Adog is saying, do gifted subs. No, that is unfortunately not possible. The gifted subs go to Abel.
Dark cotton color.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You schemed against Outworld long
Maybe I can fly again. Maybe I can eat more than bread and water. But I gotta say how it is. Thank God when I went to the airport, Rips, they gave me a flight that was a bit cheaper because
Let's go.
the other flights were like 500 euros and the lady was feeling so bad for me.
Oh, Martian, thank you so much for the resub. I'm sorry, Martian. I'm trying to multitask here. So, still the Liu Kang piece, and AHILESS needs the reversal 3-0 versus RINZLER. No easy task angle.
Oh yeah, I gotta say how it is, Rips. They both probably play each other so many times. And even if AHILESS has a matchup launch versus RINZLER, RINZLER is a gambling machine. I say it how it is. He's like a walking gambling machine. Like you never know what he's gonna do next. But speaking about it right now, RINZLER, what is going on in your mind? Nice sweep there though, AHILESS. Nice one too. That's a beautiful check right there.
It really, really is. And Abel, you know what else is beautiful? Canada is taking over right after. HONEYBEE is in the pipeline chat. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to see him here in another arena season finale. Another player who literally deserves to win the entire championship at this point.
Oh yeah.
Round 2.
And he's going up against HALFBAKED. But the question is, Strips, after that set, is HALFBAKED gonna be completely baked?
Yeah, we're gonna find that out later on. But first, let's see if RINZLER's gonna go
Put
for
on
the
the
sweep.
oven. Turn on the oven, HONEYBEE. Gotta bake some bread. Or bake a cake. That's beautiful. This is looking rough. Does he have meter? Doesn't even spend it. One more touch. Or how I would like to say, one more chip out situation. Runs in into the spinning neck breaker.
RINZLER saying, sit down, little bro. I got this.
REIKO wins.
Take one for the team, he says.
I mean, both players, of course, you know, part of the same team.
Yeah. Same team. Play so many games probably versus each other as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, RINZLER coming out on top. Incredible player.
Definitely an incredible player, I agree, Abel. But now, you know, it's time for some NA action. And this is going to be an NA exclusive matchup. That means no international showdown. Both players are going to play in low ping. But the interesting fact is that HALFBAKED is a debut fight, Abel, in our arena finale. That means he qualified with a very, very strong run, but we have never seen him on stream before. I have no idea what character he plays. I literally put a random character on his fight card because I just don't know what to expect.
And you put KENSHI.
Yeah,
like,
I chose Quan.
Did you pick him because he's bald? Let me be honest.
I want to be honest, Abel. Yes, you're onto something.
Yeah.
And
so many characters were fair.
I mean, looking at the statistics, rank number 38 versus rank number 27. That means ranking-wise, HALFBAKED even is the favorite.
Oh yeah, I mean, on paper, if you don't count the losers, HALFBAKED even won one more set than HONEYBEE.
Okay, but it is not Quanchat. It is gonna be HAVIK instead.
Jesus.
And Abel, I
this
cannot
drip?
believe what this community is doing right now. Eternal Bomb saying, you know what, chat? Let's get this new season on the way. Another 50 euro donation. Man, I'm getting emotional as always. And the money is not even for us, Abel. It's for the players.
Yeah. The ghetto. Interesting choice right there. I like the little team here. They have Scorpion, the Wise Gemini combination. Big whip punch. HONEYBEE, will you make a comeback? Those new reptile buffs, Rips, they're actually not so bad. He does so much damage now. That's a full screen combo.
You know what, Abel?
Overheads! Oh no!
Seeing. Again, me multitasking. Chat, I'm so sorry. I put Eternal Bomb on the scoreboard because he just donated. Chat, I need to retire. I need a vacation. I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry.
No, you actually did that to honor his big donation.
That is... Man, that is so embarrassing. Chat, I'm getting too old for this.
He was just checking if you guys take notice, you know? Spits in his face, spits on himself. HONEYBEE, what is going on here? I think afterwards you need to have a little chat with your wife. You have some new kinks. Oh, wait a second. This is looking good. Nice down 4. Oh, the overhead again. Into the fatal ball. Wait, how much damage is this?
Abel, this is gonna be a juicy burger, I think. You know, some fries on the side, some extra bacon on it.
Speaking about fries, you got the cheesy ones because that's a 50-piece.
HALFBAKED. Oh, wait, Abel.
No, half-baked. You cannot make such a big risk. He had like, what, 3%? Why would you go for a combo on safe starter? Do the chip out move, mate. I'm turning you British. Oh, wait a second. This is looking good. HONEYBEE, show us the damage buff. Sweep. This is it, Rips. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making that big mistake last round, HALFBAKED. You gave the momentum all HONEYBEE needed. Hello? Shadowboxing?
Seeing HONEYBEE on Reptile again, Abel, it makes me feel young again. You know?
Oh. After the situation that happened at the start of the round?
Oh, shut up, Abel. Let's not talk about it. After 5 years, I still struggle with multitasking, chat. But you know who doesn't struggle with multitasking, Abel? Our community. They're literally watching the sets right now. They're supporting the players. They're supporting the prize pool. They're supporting the entire competitive side. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, Abel and I hope that you guys have a good time here with us. You know, watching some competitive league action. 2,000 bucks on the line. Once again, sponsored by you guys out there at home. So thank you so much for keeping us going.
Alright, but we go straight into the next match. HALFBAKED, not switching off any cameo switches, no character switches. HONEYBEE, let's see. Spits on himself again. The zoning right here. Ooh, that was almost bad for HONEYBEE. What is happening? I'm not seeing anything right now. Could you please appear again? Thank you so much, HONEYBEE. And he's... Oh, he vomited on himself again. I have no idea what's happening. Ooh. I like how he keeps it on distance. I like the spacing on HAVIK here. Nice spitball again. Spit on him again.
And just the get out of my face down two. HONEYBEE saying this is a no-fly zone half-baked.
Fight.
And he loves that down two. We know that, Rips. Nice up block. What is this conversion? Vomit on himself. The Bravado's drunk. Somebody give him a sober pill. What? He made Raptor look like a setup character there, Jesus. That was so sick. Break your neck. And this is all she wrote, Rips. It's a 2-0 lead for HONEYBEE. What?
HONEYBEE, that's how we roll, HONEYBEE? That's how you feel in here?
Giving us extra work?
And HONEYBEE saying accident. Chat, do we believe him? I don't think so, right?
Fatality. Reptile.
HONEYBEE, you're gonna be on the thumbnail, you know? Fuming. This toxic reptile did what? Question mark?
This toxic reptile did what to Sonic Fox?
Yeah, we are going full content creator mode.
Oh yeah.
Not even Sonic Fox would be that toxic.
Reptile.
No, Avery, not even Sonic Fox and Ninja Killer 212 combined would be that toxic. Oh, that is gonna lead to clicks, Abel, I know it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We can book that vacation already, Abel. That thumbnail is gonna go straight through the roof.
At the end, 100 million money giveaway Monopoly. The Monopoly so people don't actually sue us. And we put Mr. Beast logo as well in it. Everything. But right now, HALFBAKED sticks out with the Scorpion.
I see the Brussels champion in the chat right now. That means chat KANIMANI is here. His set is going to be very, very soon.
Oh yeah, beautiful, like extraordinary performance. Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually pronounced that word right. From KANIMANI. Oh, wait a second, there's a side switch. HONEYBEE. Oh, there's the armor. Wait a second. Overhead. The sweep, it combos. He got mixed right there. Oh, the setup, break the armor, almost.
Life Lead Armoring out, of course, knows how to deal with those little HAVIK setups.
The jumping block's nasty. Spit at him. And Rips. HONEYBEE. On set point. On match point, actually.
On match point, on sweep point. On destruction point.
And that means Rips. If he wins this, don't go anywhere because the Austrian god himself, MAKORAN, is going up against ARIAN. And after that set, we have one last set in the pipeline. Is it one last set afterwards? I have no idea. I'm just saying some things.
Of course, KANIMANI, you know.
I have actually no idea on which match number we are on. Nice tech, HONEYBEE. Can you finally break the curse and go for a 3-0? Or is it gonna be a run back again? The armor, that was so good from HALFBAKED. Into the grab. Oh, he wants the brutality.
And all of a sudden, Abel, this match looks a little bit different. This is not over yet. HALFBAKED on the menu. That means 2-1. We still have a potential game 5 inside. HONEYBEE is saying, I won't be available tomorrow. Can I play Angel's Creed right after I win this?
First win the set.
HONEYBEE, you know that you have to win this here first. Abel, how confident is he?
Scorpion.
What are those big
HONEYBEE, you just
balls?
lost the round.
Anyone as angry as you.
Then you
Bro, HALFBAKED is sitting there in front of his console like, what the fuck is bro talking about?
I'm still in it.
I was about to say, Abel, that is disgusting.
But not like this. You're not in it like this, half-baked. I gotta say how it is. Gotta step up your game. Random rolling. Nice. Catches him right there. Down two. Vomits on himself. Goes invisible. Here, you cannot see him. What is happening? NRS.
Poor Half-Baked's moral literally just dropped, Abel, after this statement from HONEYBEE.
If even my own countryman doesn't believe in me, how can I believe in myself? My god, what? Stop spitting at him! That's not nice! HONEYBEE, you go outside and spit on people as well? Man, that Scorpion cameo blocked so many bolts. What? Oh. Speaking of vomiting on people, HAVIK also has some kind of kink for that. Up block, beautiful. Wait a second, tries to go for the ghetto mix there. HONEYBEE with the OS already, with the fuzzy actually. Nice armor again. Full string plus. HONEYBEE with the sweep though. He doesn't care if you have plus ramps. Half-baked went for something crazy afterwards. Oh no. Oh no. Catches him. Then Scorpion clutch the sweep. HONEYBEE. He is a man of his word.
Yep, with the cha-cha coming in hot. And HONEYBEE saying, so yeah, as I said, can I play Angel's Creed? Yes, HONEYBEE, you can, but I'm gonna make this set off stream because I know the connection is gonna be rough and I honestly don't want to make it even worse by forcing you guys to play in a King of the Hill lobby. Good luck to both. Angel's Creed versus HONEYBEE. Maybe you guys can let us know in the chat who took it. But now, Abel, there's more.
Oh yeah, we go right into the next set after that beautiful replay on the brutality. So we can cut a little bit
this
more,
replay was a little bit questionable. Yep. Yes, Abel, I agree with this. But coming up next, we have another fire set. Because now we're gonna watch one of our sleeper picks, in my opinion. The community talked a lot about it in the previous season because ARIAN, a 14-year-old player, nearly took down KANIMANI in the last finale, and a lot of people were very, very surprised. Today, ARIAN is back, and he had a very, very solid run this season, you can see it. Rank number 22, to be exact. MAKORAN on the other side, in Arena OG, rank number 43, but only 8 sets played. That means MAKORAN took it easy. Let's see, who is gonna take this one? Both players are already in the lobby, and guys, don't go anywhere, because after this, KANIMANI, the 258-time Arena champion, is gonna be on stream. Chat prediction? Okay, 68% on MAKORAN. Are you guys sure about this? Vexel saying, I thought it was 259. Guys, at this point, I want to be honest, I completely lost count.
Homelander.
Homelander as expected. Of course, ASHRAH, another expected pick here on MAKORAN's end.
The Fire Temple.
You are not yet beyond redemption.
A god doesn't need redemption.
And I gotta be honest, Rips.
Round 1. Fight.
I played versus Arian's Homelander actually. A little fun fact. I have a Heidi. I sometimes play in the arena and nobody knows the character name actually. I just want to have some fun sometimes. And I played it versus Arian once, and first of all, this guy is toxic. He teabagged some random.
Wait, he really did, Abel?
In the arena sits. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm a little bit lonely and I want to have some time, I pick a Heidi account that I have and I play in the arena. And Arian, I matched up against him like twice and he always teabags me. Don't even know the guy. But right now, he shows actually why he's such a good machine. MAKORAN, switch right away. Not going to bosses. Had to do something in real life, unfortunately. Had some things to do. But now he shows actually in the arena why he's still one of the best players in EU. Overhead does not connect. The bottom down one. What a pickup! Instant fatal blow! Ooh, it's gonna be the round.
They
Oh
call
yeah, that
it
ASHRAH 100% kills with that fatal.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, interesting choice right there. Little input error there for MAKORAN. Try to get the down back free there. Armor's out of it. Ooh, checks the chameleon. A little bit more cooldown. There's the up punch from the diabolical dash. How much damage? 30%. What's for mix? Ooh, cheeky little chameleon. Squeeze out as much damage as you can. 35%, not too shabby. Is in Dark Sense. Debuff is applied on Arian. Wanna pick up that down two was nasty. Oh, that was such a no. MAKORAN, he tried to swag out with the combo.
I cannot believe this.
The gravity was not on his side. Low Pharaoh connecting. There's a breaker. Oh, wait a second. Nice command grab. Beautiful throw from MAKORAN. Live 30%, puts him full screen though. But Arian already back in the skies. But wait a second, -7. Oh, that's a big punish, instant breaker. No more buff for both players, but MAKORAN has one bar to do a little bit more damage on his combos. Oh no, oh no. Nice armor. Chameleon. The double jump. That's some old tech right there, but he has no body weight. He has actually. Can he kill? No. Little bit more. Extra 50 HP. Arian.
Oh man, this is close. Even this is close, but MAKORAN has the clutch factor today.
ASHRAH wins.
Ooh, the
Macaroni, the
clutchy.
homie, he is back over.
Chameleon. The pyramid.
You are not yet beyond redemption.
A god doesn't need redemption.
Round 1.
And I see some Arian believers in the chat. Bender Washi. I butchered the name so bad, but it's so hard to pronounce for me. Little flash parry there from MAKORAN. Ooh, nice opening again. 30%. Full string. Oh, nice jump back there from MAKORAN. Oh, the limpet error as well. An instant punish from Arian. But the question though is, Arian, you have 3 bars. What will you do with them? Oh, nice armor again. Yeah. ASHRAH can armor this all day long. Nice. And here, the pickup. Instant breaker.
Yeah, Marco tried it, but wait, Arian can't fully convert this.
Nice.
The
Well
footsies,
played
the
there from
spacing,
MAKORAN.
everything is on point right now.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice overhead. -6. Yeah, punch! Little air combo right here, Rips. Nice. Nice 1-2. Then this is gonna hurt. The question though, Arian, what's for breakfast? Oh my god, you cannot allow MAKORAN to take his turn. Oh, dirty kick right there.
I am better.
Yo, Espinov in the chat. Nice to see you.
Oh, that whiff.
And the entire family is here, Abel. Holly as well. I see close to 600 people in the chat right now.
they all came here to watch our boys Arian and MAKORAN. And don't forget, after the set, KANIMANI arrived home, so we're gonna see his set as well. Is the champion from Brussels and the arena god.
Yeah, but who are you talking about? I only know KANIMANI.
Oh no. KANIMANI. You gotta put that as his
KANIMANI.
name.
Oh no, Kani's gonna cancel us for this.
What do you mean? That's his name.
But right now, Abel, let's get back to the commentary because Arian, nice
super good
flawless
option
block.
right there.
But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. No brute. Wait, still going. Never mind what I just said. There it is.
Yep, all she wrote.
Brutality.
And just like that, we have a match, ladies and gents. This is gonna turn into a final first 2-2 now. Grand finale situation. And Abel, you know how important it is to stay in the winner side of things. Just, you know, for mental purposes, so to say. So you just know that you always have that safety net of double elimination available. But of course, once you're in losers, it's shark-infested waters over there.
Oh yeah, I mean, Rips, show me that prediction actually. I wanna know. Do you
wanna see it?
still believe in a two-time Mako?
The Fire Temple.
You are not yet beyond redemption.
Ooh,
It's kind of close, yeah.
pretty even. Are these milk bottles next to Arian there? No, no, put it away, Rips. Put it away real quick. Thank God Pat is not here, or you would hear the different name of Homelander. Oh, what an anti-air there. That forward 2 was nasty from MAKORAN. Gotta watch out with the button though. It's a big high. Big commitment. Alright, gets the opening. That 1-2 connects. No bar to advance the combo though. The pickup! Oh, I think this is done, Rips.
You think so?
If Arian makes this comeback... No, I cannot do I cannot do bet, Rips. I have no money anymore.
I feel you on this one, Abel.
I was about to say. I was like, a €5 donation, but I go in the minus.
Don't forget, guys,
Oh,
every
snatch him out
subscription
of there.
tonight goes right into the safe Abel's wallet fund.
Fight.
Yeah, if it goes way more down, I need to send my wallet. Oh, Rips, I mean, I just saw something in chat. Angel's Creed.
Oh, Angel's Creed with a 3-0 sweep versus Honeybee?
Yes, that's insane.
Oh, but I don't even want to know. That connection was rough 100%. But now, back to the match we go right now. MAKORAN in trouble. Smart side switch from Arian as well.
Final round. Fight.
MAKORAN still with back in the corner. Doesn't matter that much versus ASHRAH because she can always armor out. But now, this looks rough. 3 bars on Arian, no bars on MAKORAN. Almost has 1 build. There's his first bar build, but this looks rough. Arian! Oh, the delay bearer! This is all she wrote!
And the tables have turned. MAKORAN, you know, in the lead first, but now Arian brought it back all the way. Abel sitting on match point.
Brutality. Homelander wins.
And while these two go back to the character select screen, once again, a big thank you to this entire community here, to you guys over there on the YouTube channel as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the action so far. I mean, season finale always is a little different vibe, you know, a little bit more exciting to watch in my opinion. So guys, thank you so much for supporting all these great players. I think we had more than 500 players playing in total this season, Abel, which is, yeah, very impressive. One of the biggest compliments we can get as tournament organizers / content creators. So guys, thank you so much for helping us out, literally, and for being here.
Truly. Man, I spent like 3 days with all these people in one hotel room and I'm already speaking like them. But wait a second, MAKORAN coming in with the Serena, a little slice and dice combo.
Kylan is coming in as well with 500 beautiful biddies.
Some biddies for the tip.
Kylan, thank you so much. That's what Abel wanted to say.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, wait a second. Big combo incoming. Oh, plus frames. Super plus. MAKORAN tried to press. You cannot. But though, wait a second. Nice little side switch combo here. Isn't Dark Sense. Oh, the Dark! Don't tell me, Arian, you saw the future! On match point.
It's all about me.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there's a nice forward too. Serena, thank you so much for the assistance. What a flawless block into the micro duck. Nah, he's different. Arian came to play. He is up against a 2-time and he's saying 2-time what? He's a 2-time MK11 champ, not a 2-time MK1 champ. Overheads. Overheads connecting left and right rips.
Arian right now has the momentum in the back. Marco needs to find answers.
Oh, kick him in the face, I guess. Pickups. What an anti-air. Breaker immediately. Arian. He believes in this round. No more Farah. Question is though, do you need the Farah? All you need is one overhead. You need a little bit of airtime. Just like how my airplane had airtime today, Rips, when I was sleeping.
No, she? Yeah, Arian got those young man reactions, but the slow head actually connected. Jump in. Marco's still in this.
Why must you resist?
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Sometimes you just gotta throw out a Serena. Talking about it, there's another Serena. Nicely done. But didn't believe in his hit confirm. A lot of cancers right now. Gets the opening. Spends all his bar. You need more bar. You need to bar to pop up. MAKORAN, you gotta look at your resources. Arian getting close to 3 bars. Has the face blown. One more touch needed. MAKORAN, don't make a mistake.
Oh,
That's
Abel.
the mistake. Abel!
Is this it? 1050?
How much? How much can you squeeze out? The last hit, Rips. The last hit. The tummy laser.
Still breathing.
Alive. Watch out. Oh, Serena! He almost got him!
That was good.
No.
That was a good... I can't
Alive.
breathe. This is
Alive.
too close. And Arian lasering his way to round number 2 on the winner's side.
Speaking of laser, say goodbye to your legs.
Fatality. Homelander wins.
Arian, congratulations once again. Just very impressive to see how strong the young competition is in MK1 in general. But Abel, speaking of young competition, I think it is time to bring in, the final boss of Europe, aka the most successful MK player we have right now, the best MK player Europe has to offer by far. Abel, it is time for KANIMANI, and I know that HDON on the other side is definitely not happy about his round 1 opponent.
Oh, he is not. He is not.
But HDON is not afraid, and you know what? I respect that. I'm gonna send those invites out. The matchup I mean, Abel, what matchup do you expect? HDON, very strong Liu Kang, but of course KANIMANI is so diverse in terms of character picks. Do you think he has a specific counter for Liu Kang, or do you think KANIMANI is gonna bring something completely random?
I'll be honest, Homelander. Every
think-
time KANIMANI just wants to chill a little bit, he plays Homelander.
Let's see. Do you want to see
Kani
the
didn't
chat
land in
prediction,
Germany.
Abel? Should I even show it?
No, Rips, it's super bad always. Don't do that to HDON. Don't.
I'm sorry, HDON.
You know, it's not even that bad that it's like 99.1%, but the amount, Rips, the amount. That's so bad. HDON, believe in yourself. It's just possible. He is the best player right now in the world. He has the most points.
And just like that, guys, both players are here. This is going to be the final match of the night. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us, and let's see if HDON can make the miracle happen.
Homelander. Liu Kang. Farah. Kung Lao. Corrupted Forest.
If you were not so evil, I would pity you. Pity this!
The blah 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 blah. Is this Liu Kang skin?
Yeah.
Fight.
What is this? Mom, I want to look like Bruce Lee. No worries, I got you. Bought some Wish exclusive outfits. This is like when you ask like ChatGPT how to not do a cosplay. All right, enough roasting. Enough roasting. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Right now, Kanimani, as we said, Homelander. Every time he wants to do something quick, he picks the lander. The Bunder. The Bunder man. But wait a second. Nice tech. Unhand me, he says. Nice air projectiles. Ooh, the backdash though from Kanimani. The spacing is so good on this kid. Oh, input arrows? Hello. Oh my god, the block. Stackers are adding up. 1, 2, barely minus. Nice backdash into back 2. Now the question is though, HDON. Oh, you're gonna cash out. I like it. Does it kill?
I don't think it's going to be enough, Abel.
Bot drips. He goes into a situation where Chip actually can kill you. Oh, you flawless block that! You did what the bro?
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that trade is not good for HDON. Has so much HP. Coast to coast. Into the corner.
Oh, but HDON is fighting back, Abel.
Yeah, he's putting up a fight here, actually. That 1%, they are partying right now, Rips. Oh, the side switch. Messing up his inputs, actually. That was so dirty from Kanimani. Going up 1-0. Freshly off the car. I think he had like a 10-hour car drive.
Yeah, I think literally
Straight to Mortal
Kanimani
Kombat.
just arrived home, to be honest.
I mean, he went from Brussels to the most northern part in Germany. He lives there. So, yeah. Long drive. And what do you do after a long drive, Rips? No, you don't go shower. No, you don't put up the feet.
You pick
sit
Homelander
down
and whoop
at your-
some ass, chat.
Pick Homelander and whoop some ass. Start up some MK1.
Lao. Treasure chamber.
Fire tricks? It is not mere fire. It is godly wrath.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I cannot take you serious. You look like a budget Timo version of Bruce Lee.
Fight.
Oh, nice Kung Lao though. Chip. Look at the chip from that laser move. Oh, the overhead. Wait a second. The Farah coming in and clutch. HDON tried so hard to anti-air there. Ooh. Stop hitting him on his head. Command. Oh, come back in time. No, not quick enough. There's a Buster though. Wait a second. HDON, he actually puts up a really good fight. Oh, he tried it. And Kanimani read him like a book. Fortunate right there.
Just doing Kanimani things.
Fight.
He is Kani? No, you mean Kani. Oh, what was the name again? I forgot.
Was it Kaminani or something?
Yeah, Kaminani? Kaminami? Break his neck. Corner pressure is immaculate. Nice anti-air. He knows this matchup actually. HDON. If the first one doesn't work, do the second one. And
Finish him.
not even gonna brutality.
Kanimani sitting on 3 points.
Homelander.
And of course, looking at the viewer prediction, a lot of people expected that outcome. I always feel bad when players have to play Kanimani because the prediction, I mean, Evil. 2.5 million channel points on Kani compared to 20k.
You know what I think, I'm not the biggest math guy, but HDON actually has less than 1% on him. Because the predictions don't go under 1%, but yeah, it's rips. Cannot believe it. But yeah, look, we need to look around that. We cannot like get stuck on there. But Kanimani, of course, well-known player, most points in the world right now. On his way to final combat already. I think he's going to Evo. Of course, VSF is planned for him as well.
If you were not so evil, I would pity you. Pity this!
Round 1. Fight.
My God, come on, NRS. I know you like Bruce Lee. How can... What is this outfit?
And again, right timing here on HDON's end.
Kanimani not giving up rips. Of course not. What am I saying? HDON is not giving up. He's trying his best, but if the first one doesn't hit rips, just swing it one more time. Command grab. Looking rough here. The breaks, he's a believer. I mean, it's true. Nice flawless box. One hit in the face, but let me stop yapping. Kanimani said, Abel, what are you talking about? I just laser him away. Kanimani on match point. Is he really? This might be our first 3-0 actually then.
Good entire. HDON showing signs of life.
Has him in the corner rips. Have a command grab. They're adding up. The optimization as well. Look at the damage. HDON, I know you have the beast inside of you. Pull him out. That's a good start. Oh, almost picks him up as well. Nice on one. This is good rips. There's the breaker gone. Wait a second. HDON. Oh, sets up a little bit too quick. What's this? T-Max? Whoa, gets him opening rips. HDON is alive.
Evil.
I have few weaknesses.
Final round. Fight.
Believe in him. Now, back to the corner you go, HDON. Oh, what? No, he plays this game too much. He plays. I don't want to even commentate. He just avoided the buzzsaw with the flying stance. I can't. But no, wait a second. Let me go back to commentary. HDON. Ooh, that is personal. He's wasting some time with that fatal blow. I like it actually. Oh no. I see the biggest roast in the world in the chat already, Rips. They're saying HDON is already wearing the pajamas to go to sleep.
No!
And I might be right. It looks like pajamas. HDON, are you going to sleep? Or is the dragon really inside of you?
And Kanimani.
Finish him.
Got it, David. We go right into the fate. No, never mind. Kanimani keeping it classy.
Put up a good fight, Rips.
Definitely a good fight. GG's to both players. KANIMANI, of course, the favorite in this entire tournament, as always. But HDON in the chat saying, I tried, and HDON, you played out of your mind today. Thank you so much for competing, of course. Still not over, just down in the lower side, while KANIMANI advances on the winner side of things.
Woo! What a set.
But, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, and yes, once again, I have tears running down my face saying this right here is going to be the end of day 1 here with our Season 11 season finale. Guys, I'm so sorry, I'm a little bit exhausted. I wish I could stream a little bit longer, but today I will. This has to be it. That means tomorrow we are going to be back with the top 32 side of things. I try to stream a little bit longer tomorrow and of course going forward. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys on YouTube enjoyed the action as well. A big shout out to all players for being super on point, available when we needed them, and just for the crazy solid gameplay. Guys, hopefully I'm gonna catch you all again tomorrow evening. I'm gonna send you over to the boy Bulk. And yeah, everyone have a wonderful evening, stay safe and healthy, and I cannot wait to be back tomorrow. Bye bye guys, we are out.